Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Virgil van Dijk. Sugawara. Ritsu Doan. Mane. Kylian Mbappe. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Pirlo. Bellingham. In possession, Doan. Pirlo. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And they find a gap in the defence. Virgil van Dijk. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Zaire Emery. Mane. Mo Salah. Larson. Ritsu Doan. Andrea Pirlo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But quick thinking defensively. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Andrea Pirlo. Henrik Larsson. In possession, Doan. Could be! Couldn't grab hold of it! Yaya Toure. Minch. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Mbappe. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. Sugawara. Real did well to regain control of the ball, and he's through here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Pirlo. Ritsu Doan. And Real with the ball again. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And just like that, they've given the ball away. And they have possession again. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Magnificent challenge to win it back. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Real Madrid get the throw-in. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Salah. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Well, that's fine defensive play. Heung-min Son. Opportunity it is. The crossbar got in the way. Nuno Mendes. And cutting it out. Mbappe, Mane, and it's Barcelona's turn now. Son, and Real come away with it. Andrea Pirlo. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mbappe. And danger still. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Clears it away. Son. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The keeper completely untroubled. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Emre Can. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Substitution for Real Madrid. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Promising move from Barcelona. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
And he was in the right place to intercept. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Pirlo. 20 minutes to go in this one. Heung-min Son. Can he find the right pass? But timely defending when it mattered. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
And on to Vidic. Dendoncker. Now Dendoncker. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And unable to keep possession. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. So the final whistle and the story of parity. They couldn't be separated, these two teams. From the Real Madrid point of view, what did you think of it?
Well, Derek, a draw is a fair result in the end because they never really looked in full control.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Yukinari Sugawara. Ritsu Doan. Henrik Larsson. Jude Bellingham. What a fine challenge from Cordoba. Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Jude Bellingham. Chance to cross. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Mbappe went in strongly, decisively. Andrea Pirlo. What can Real do from this position? And let's give credit to the defending. Jude Bellingham. David Neres. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Jose Font. Andrea Pirlo. This is Salah. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. David Neres. Mbappe. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And they know they need to stop him. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Getting in there to intercept. And the opportunity it is. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Went in strongly to win the ball. David Neres. Henrik Larsson. In possession, Doan. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. So making the substitution now. Yaya Toure. And the pass deftly cut out. Zaire Emery. He's in with a chance. Intercepted by Pirlo. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. And intercepting it. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Real fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Real Madrid, a real opening now. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And time for the change now. This could square the game. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Steven Gerrard. Marek Hamšík. Gyökeres. Could be! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Hamšík. Viktor Gyökeres. On to Hamšík. Hamšík! Still alive. Away by Cordoba. Gerrard. Kewell. On to Zidane. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And in with a chance. Surely. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Marek Hamšík. Opportunity it is. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Salah. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And the pass not finding its target. Viktor Gyökeres. Well, getting close to half-time and Barcelona with the advantage. Stuart, what have you made of the performance?
Well, it's been a lively...
This could level it. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. And teammates around him. Vinicius Junior. Marek Hamšík. Zinedine Zidane. Cleared away by Stam. Vinicius Junior. And they have possession again. Hamšík. Gyökeres. And on to Kewell. Zidane. Is this the moment? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Harry Kewell. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. "15 minutes left for play. Mo Salah. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Very quick thinking there. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Kewell. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jude Bellingham. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. Pretty simple for the keeper. Yukinari Sugawara. Pirlo. In possession, Doan. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Zaire Emery. Vinicius Junior. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Chiellini. Pirlo. And now Larsson. And Bellingham. Well, mopping up defensively. Salah. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. Mickey van de Ven. Yukinari Sugawara. Ritsu Doan. And Bellingham. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Can he find the right pass? Cleared away by Stam. Andrea Pirlo. Ritsu Doan. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Yaya Toure. Jaap Stam. And on to Cordoba. It's with Vinicius Junior. And a timely intervention. The ball back with Real now. And Real come away with it. And well positioned to clear. Pirlo. And here's Larsson. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Van de Ven. Pirlo. In possession, Doan. And now Larsson. Bellingham. And Cordoba averting the danger. Sugawara. 10 minutes to go then. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back.
Well, these Real fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Real Madrid get the throw in. And snuffing out the danger. And with that, the referee brings this match